Hey everyone, this is Jennifer from The Dough Show. And yes, I am normally the sister who has her hair done and makeup done and is always put together. But today you find me in my bed. And you find me in my bed because aside from the fact that I am 9.5 months pregnant, I also have found a way to, unfortunately, neglect my self-care this past week and this past little while. And I think that is something that we tend to do quite often as business owners, as entrepreneurs, just as people who are really excited about the business and the chase and the challenge and the hustle sometimes and the excitement about getting people started with these gifts and getting our leaders on board. And so for my message for today, I really wanted to talk about the importance of self-care. And I think today is a day that I realized how important it was to take those breaks and to listen to the body when it starts to send off those alarms. So, today's an exciting day for me and my team as my business actually hit gold today, which was awesome and amazing. And, I've worked hard for that and my leaders have worked hard for that. And I am so ecstatic that have gone gold, but I didn't even get to go celebrate it today because I'm stuck here in bed just feeling kind of not so hot. And I got my oils and we're gonna do the best that we can with that. But I know from the bottom of my heart and my body and my soul and my emotions, and I just knew that this was a result of neglecting that self-care. So I felt the need to present that to you today and sort of bring that to your attention because I know that that's something that we tend to do. As I mentioned, it can be so exciting when we get into that zone of just helping and empowering and educating and kind of getting out there and things are on a roll and momentum is flying. And we don't realize that, out of those 24 hours in a day, we have to be able to dedicate 8 of them to sleep, and we have to be able to rest, and we have to be able to give our body what it needs and nourish it with the right foods and, not on the go stuff all the time, and be able to know when to turn off as well, and that it's okay to be able to say sometimes to the people we love on our team, and, it's okay to be able to say, I'm going to have to look into that tomorrow. And it's okay to be able to even just return messages tomorrow and, and be able to dedicate that free time and those gaps in our day to meditation, to taking a hot bath, to reading a book, to something that is soothing, to, just sitting in silence, whatever it might be, sitting outside. I know it's a little cold to do that right now, but, just connecting, because what that gives back to our soul and how that feeds our soul is so far greater and so powerful than maybe an extra 5-minute chat with somebody, because we do have a lot of times in our days that we can dedicate that to people, and our members and our potential members and our leaders, they understand that, and they understand that it's important, and we want to set that example on how important it is for self-care. So I just wanted to send that message today from the bottom of my heart because I'm experiencing it in this moment. Kind of wishing that I would have not wishing, but kind of realizing how that's something that I tended to neglect and didn't listen because my mind can go and my body was keeping up, surprisingly, even with the baby, and it was time that I had to shut down. I guess sometimes our bodies will make the decision for us. So take that time for you. Take that time this weekend. just to take some gaps within your day and give your body, give your soul, give your mind the rest and the peace that it deserves, and those breaks that it deserves, and take back the gaps throughout the day that we used to be disconnected, because it will serve you well. And then when you need that energy and that conserved energy, you have it. So I wish you all the best towards the end of this month, and we will see you next week. Unless I have this baby, then I might see you in a few weeks. So take care and have a great weekend, everybody.